Exactly. And what's the deal with X4X sounding younger than Mega Man? I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try to be Seinfeld. I apologize.
Yay.
I unpaused and immediately took a hit. I didn't... What? Stop ripping off! Would you stop doing the damn... Oh, stop being a pea-hat.
Stop being a pea-hat? But
No.
he likes to be a pea-hat.
He wants to be an hero. Well, granted,
He wants to be the guy?
And back to the beginning of the stage, because Capcom loves us.
I don't know. I'm starting to think Capcom hates us.
That is the general consensus.
That's their special kind of love.
Yep. Also, have you tried out Axel's weapon that he got from Stone Kong yet?
I'm trying to save it for the boss, just in case I need all of it because of the general incompetence.
Okay.
I'm conservative.
I mean, from what I've seen when Aizen did runs of the thing, if you accidentally use it like at least several extra times than you should in the stage, you'll have more than enough still left over for the bosses, because they made the bosses retardedly weak to their own weaknesses.
And even if you do go up to the boss and lose all your lives just to restart the level, you just start back at the boss. So.
Oh yeah, that's what happened with Stone Kong. But what good is the shield gonna do against the mini boss? I mean, what?
I really have no idea. Maybe Phoenix knows something about it.
Actually, no. There's no use for it other than actually Zero's counterattack. I actually used a few times in that situation. I don't know why I used it, but I used it once or twice in there, and it didn't really seem to do anything. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm of any help there. I mean, again, it's been so long since I played X7, it's... Yeah, I did.
Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again.
That and also the dog's lying down here with me in the basement.
Why did you have to rip off the pea-hats? I hated the pea-hats and Ocarina of Time. That's why
Okay, so what is it that's really actually giving you some trouble on the mini-boss?
The pea-hat form. I'm trying to dodge his blades, and he just always finds a
Oh,
way. There was the one
you mean
time
for the
where-
boss? Oh, you're actually at the boss.
Mini-boss. No, still the mini-boss.
Mini-boss?
Yeah, where he spins the 4 blades around. My problem is he occasionally will even hit me when there's no way to avoid it, where there's no duck, so it would hit me on the ground, but if I jump, it still hits me. It's just in the happy little medium zone of guaranteeing a hit. Capcom bullshit, yeah.
I can't remember if there's an actual way to dodge that.
Oh, yes, this picture. Oh, yes, this picture. Yes. Oh, excuse me.
Yes, that picture.
Rex again.
Why would you break the... Let's do that. I don't care to hear you ever again, Alia. If I never hear you again, would you stop doing the pea-hat attack? It means I can't damage you. God, Capcom. It makes no sense. Where's the face coming out? On the opposite side. Great. Oh, finally! Why did it take so short to die? I know I shot it more times in previous attempts. Assholes. Capcom.
Ah, yes, that one.
No, I'm not. Why am I still climbing? Why is there more to the stage?
There is more to the stage, yes.
Why? Why, Capcom? No, fuck it. I don't care. Bats. 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 Oh! Huh? Huh? What?
I believe Capcom took the idea of the frickin' bats from the TV tropes for that one.
I don't know how I didn't die by falling down that pit, but I did, so yay, I think. And I rescued a hostage by accident, no less.
Probably because there was a bottom to the pit.
It just dropped me down the floor. I didn't realize Capcom would be merciful enough to do that. I wasn't even in range!
There's like only one or two random pits like that, where you can drop down, you will live, but you still have to get back up out of the pit. The only thing is, I never figured out the other one. So you pretty much figured out the one pit that I figured out my one time through that stage.
Can we just move on, Capcom? Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Is this a Yoku block section? Are these
Oh, Wily blocks.
Oh, Jesus! Oh.
Actually, you can kind of cheat that section by using Axel's hover.
Mhm.
But I see a heart tank.
Must go get Heart Tank?
Obviously. Except, stop! Damn bats! What? Axel, can you not shoot up? You can,
No.
but you can't shoot up. Really?
Yeah, he can aim, but he can't shoot up.
Whoa, oh god, thanks.
At least not directly up.
Forgetting the heart tank, they dropped me 2 floors.
Yeah, that's why I never went after it, because I noticed that it would drop me 2 floors. And then I'd have to go back up those 2 floors, past the mini-boss section.
They respawn you before the mini-boss.
It goes before the mini-boss, yeah. The 2 floors that you drop down to
Scat! Oh god, I was like...
that is before the mini-boss.
What the... Bats!
For bats.
In existence is to not go down a floor.
Freaking bats. That's what they are. It's like a Zubat. Just worse.
You know what? That's it. Time to die, you fucks. All of you die. I will not progress to the next floor until I destroy everything.
Good luck with that.
You will know Zero's wrath. You will suffer. Okay, what have I missed?
Komachi. And the OC Remix link is
An
for
MP3 player.
you. Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't lose it.
It's Storm Eagle's remix, which, by the way, Storm Eagle's standard stage theme. If you listen to that and then you compare Storm Owl's theme, they sound very much alike.
Oh. Yeah, that would figure. Of course, it does beg the question, were they running out of names by X2? Forget Storm Owl. What about Flame Mammoth, Flame Stag?
Fire Stag.
I could have swore Flame Stag.
Should be Flame Stag.
Flame Stag, really?
Yeah, so they were running out of ideas by X2.
Well, they were running out of ways to present the elements that they are different ways.
Flame Mammoth, Fire Stag. Magma Dragoon. Lava
Magma
T-Rex thing.
Yeah, Magma Dragoon. That one actually makes sense.
Magma Akuma. That's what they should have
I just had a weird thought, though.
Disguise it. It's Magma Akuma without renaming it. Yes, sir.
I just had a thought, though.
Yeah, yes, sir. Go ahead. What could my
He is technically a dragon in shape. What would happen if Kane took Magma Dragoon and wore him as armor instead?
Kane is in Final Fantasy IV Kane?
Yes.
He would be unstoppable.
And... Well, wait, really?
And this is not a bad thing. Kane is awesome. Invincible Kane just breaks the meter.
Really?
Welcome to my silly stage! A little late for that. I already knew it was silly, you piece of onion.
He just likes seeing you spin around in circles.
Particularly particularly unfitting voice, I think. Not to knock the Japanese voice acting. No, I'm not about to. I'm just saying I didn't expect that kind of voice from an onion.
Be glad you never heard the American voice acting, which
I switched right to Japanese before I even started the game just because I didn't want to get annoyed with it.
Yeah, I was the one who did the American voice acting when I played the game.
And
Which,
Zero,
yeah, once I revisit that game, screw it.
Zero was just clearly unimpressed.
Bad English acting.
Oh, funny, but I try so hard.
Yeah, well, actually,
It doesn't even...
Eisen,
Excuse me.
the only not bad voice is X.
Well, it certainly wasn't... Yeah.
Zero's voice is off. Axel's voice is on par, but annoying and dumb because it's the same voice he gets from then on. It's the same voice actor for each of the games he ever appears in.
Boy, Tunyon had a lot to say in Japanese for translating to just dough.
Yeah.
I love translations. They're just... Steamboat Willie. Anyway. Dog has...
This is a
I would have thought that was...
Persona thing.
I would have thought that was a big cat. I guess it was.
Yeah, that's Persona 3.
I thought that was a cat, not a dog.
Yeah, I was about to say, that looks like Persona 3 that I'm seeing. And, wow, yeah, dog is creepy.
Really? Wow. Oh, God. Axel has no health. Oh, Jesus. Ah, run from the Tunyon. Run, I say. Okay, now how am I going to use this damn one?
Best way to do it is axe bait and just go right to him.
What? Oh, God. Wrong button. Shoot. Okay, so it's not square. Oh, it's triangle. Oh! Ooh.
And I say, immediately once he gets hit by that, if it does do extra damage, just shoot him with the regular one until the shield disappears.
Okay, I like
It
the fourth comment here that starts off with stupid sexy thunder.
You can knock him out of the tornado with the shield?
Yeah, you can knock him out of the tornado with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so powerful against him.
It's barely budging his meter.
Like I said, once you hit him with that stone shield attack, fire away with your regular bullets to try and do extra damage.
Yeah, because the shield itself will not really do much damage continually.
Continually, even the one shot doesn't do anything. It barely budges his meter.
Yeah. But again, you stun him so badly with it, though. He is staggered, he does nothing for, like, several minutes.
Yeah, during which he's not taking damage. I'm shooting and it's doing nothing. He has invincibility frames.
Really?
So he's down to a third health, I'm out of shields. Can I
Are you shooting normal
automatic-
shots?
It's just the camera? God, run, or you'll be well done. Jeez. Oh, of course.
Oh.
God.
Yes, I'm getting distracted because I'm having other conversations.
Yay.
That's okay, GM. You're also just missing out on me raging, which is probably good. Okay. No, he said.
Gee, I wonder if you remember how in Ocarina of Time, or at least any of the Zelda games, how one light arrow wasn't always enough to do in Ganondorf? I wonder if a light arrow fired by Aaron would kill him in one shot.
Who knows?
Okay, the Scarlet's picture. Why does that give me a vibe of Dark Stalkers? Morgan and
Probably
Lilith?
because of the bust.
Morgan and Lilith?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
And also the fact that it's two twin vampires.
Well, they're technically not twins. Flandre is about 5 years younger than Ramelia.
Again, they're sisters of a sort. which Morgan and Lilith are.
Wait.
Morgan and Lilith are basically two halves of a whole.
Yeah.
What? Whoa.
So they treat each other as sisters, so...
Although
What's that?
Lilith's existence as of MVC3 is suspect because Morgan appears to be at full power in MVC3.
Yeah.
Not to mention, the only real difference you could instantly tell between them is their bust sizes.
And their hair length. That's about it.
Between Morgan and Lilith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old friend, this can't be good.
Oh.
No, it's not.
It's Flailrados!
Oh god, why did you have to press B?
Yeah, people who remember the old random comms on Arcadia, I just dug up one of the old Magikarp pictures.
I guess you could say it still has that old magic.
Oh, I like this. Incomplete evolution. Incomplete or merely the next stage of evolution?
Maybe it's an alternative like Polygraph versus Polytoad. Just, possible.
Speaking of that, I still have yet to get a Polytoad.
I don't have either, actually.
Well, mainly because the only reason for why I would want a Polytoad is because drizzle effect in black and white.
Freaking weather effects. Anyway, I actually still have that image saved, GM. Very nice choice. Very nice choice.
Yes.
I just love the second comment made from that. Oh god, why did you have to press B?
You mean a small globus with its own weather and floating moons?
What? What was I getting caught on? What the hell, Axel? And why, when I dash, he occasionally does this roll thing for some reason?
Oh, the roll is his dodge.
How am I accidentally doing that? What is the command to do
It's,
that? Some accident.
I think it's actually specifically something you do after the dash.
Oh, maybe that's why I'm accidentally triggering it.
That, or I think you press like down and jump or something for it to do something. I can't remember.
Tanuki suit.
Well, Brad has all the tails for that.
Her flight time is probably indefinite.
Yeah. Well, then again, 9 tails.
Caw, caw, caw. Sounds like a bird. Caw, caw, caw. So, is this what happened when Sigma saw Cinderella and decided to turn the pumpkin into a boss?
Yeah.
No wonder it's so stupid, man. Good going.
Actually, Sigma decided to recycle an old mini-boss from Shadow Man's stage.
Yeah.
Or no, whatever his name is.
Shade Man?
Shademan?
Shademan, yeah, I know
Shademan.
Yeah, that pumpkin thing that either you destroy the inside or the outside. When I was a kid, I couldn't tell you could damage the outside, so I destroyed the core.
Ah, yes, this one. The one that, once you see it, you will be going, what the fudge? I remember that pic.
Oh,
What are you
God.
talking about? She's clearly not holding anything phallic in her hands. Totally not.
Yeah, about that one, Internet. Oh, wait. Did I just borrow one of Glide's lines? Jeez.
Yeah, you did.
I just pressed Glide by accident. If you ever see this Glide, hi, I didn't mean to, but hey. Reference for reverence, not for anything else.
Here's a question then for you, GM.
What are you doing? What is he?
If Marissa gets Miss Magius, what are the chances that Miss Magius might be just a shard of Mima's soul?
I don't know.
I think Tornado Tunyon just did its Waka impression. I make war, y'all. That's what it sounded like it said.
Airman's back. Airman's back.
And your doom will rain down. Oh, this image was used for a video of an OC remix song of Airman, fittingly.
Yep. Was it by an artist called AE?
The artist here is known as Nabento.
I mean, I meant for the remix song.
Oh, awesome. They're even referencing the song in question. Lies on this earth I grow tired of, death from above, the annihilation of everyone you know and love. Do you know what it's like to be built this way?
I kind of prefer the Mega Man 2 song the Mega Man 2 song done by Dio and the Amazing Brando. They've since split up, but they used to do really awesome things together.
Didn't they do that Punch-Out song?
One of them did. I don't think that was a collab. They have said that they are not getting back together again, even for a reunion tour.
It's going to make you scream like my wife. Oh God, Mike Tyson, don't.
And someone even knew that you would that one quote was the Megas too, Bo.
Yeah, that's great.
Chocobo.
Yeah, the Megas on there.
Wait, hang on.
Okay. Oh,
This isn't
yeah.
Chocobo? This
I
is-
imagine it's Zapdos, baby Zapdos.
Yeah, that is a baby Zapdos.
I really can't tell. It definitely doesn't say Zapdos on the title. Totally doesn't.
Puzzling?
It doesn't. Or yeah, it doesn't. But it says it in the tags.
Yeah. I'm starting to think, and I better not say it because I'm gonna jinx myself. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
See, GM, that little Zapdos picture is why I want legendaries to be breedable.
Yeah.
So we can have cute little mini versions of each of the legendaries roaming about.
Oh boy, this one's gonna be amazing.
Pause. Jeez, game, pause. Yeah. Okay. That's... Oh dear lord, worse than a skull face, it's a predator. I can beat this boss. Already got this far, I can beat this damn boss.
I like how some actually referenced one of Notori's quotes in the game. Optic camouflage fails again.
Whoa! How did I make wood, yeah? That's even worse. What is this Tunyon saying? Wait, actually, I don't want to know. It may be worse than what my brain is coming up with.
What he actually says?
Yeah, what he actually says may actually be worse than what my brain is magically coming up with at random.
No, actually, for his American voice, he's just really annoying.
I swear, it's not like he's saying either I make war, yeah, or I make wood, yeah.
He's trying to say, I make you blow up, boom, make happy fireworks, y'all.
You can't, you happy pistol fireworks, you big meanie!
Waka waka.
I feel so good! What, it's...
It's so cool, yeah. That's what he says that.
It's so good, yeah! Come on, I should have fought this guy first. Honestly, wait, I told myself don't say it. Not until you win. Don't jinx yourself. Burn to the ground. I mean, around and around. I wonder if I could take a stupid chance.
Don't, it's stupid.
Yeah! Take it up the ass, Tunyon. Z-Saber finish. Hell, that guy was. I should have fought him first. I had to Buster only because I had died, and he came back with no shield energy. So, and he was pathetic. Man. You know what, Sigma? Next time, don't make a boss out of an onion, you retard. Who makes a boss out of an onion? My God.
Sigma.
Of course. SNES 9X. Oh, that makes me feel much better after another damn boss fight. I'm sorry, am I starting to sound creepy yet? Anyway. Sorry.
Not really.
Oh,
Not sounding any creepier than we've been. And
I
I think some of the call quality going down.
Yeah, your voice is going down too.
Damn. It
Might have.
reminds me of something I meant to mention to you, Eisen, because of playing through X4. It was one of my stupid little observations while playing the game. It says there's 0. I was like, did the announcer just say Rising Gecko? Well, the text sounds like the American idiot is saying Rising Gecko instead of was it Rising Geki or something? It sounded like he was saying Rising Gecko. What a moron! Oh, that doesn't. Oh, was that second to last one necessary? Is that right?
It gets worse.
Yes, it is. Cannot unsee, cannot undo, cannot control. No, control, delete, no. Abort, retry, fail. Or just fail. Rising Gecko, save me from this insanity. Jumping lightning saber attack will strike enemies above you. Shoot the enemy bases. Alarm. So did I get anything for my troubles? 41 minutes, that took longer than the winning, whatever. Oh, so they both got life and energy. What does energy up mean? Is that for special weapons?
I'd imagine so.
Huh. Well, anyway, they both got a life up and energy up. Yay, it's all going to 0 anyway. Dorinda, Cindy Lou, who's no more than 2. Oli, June, Kiko, I'm bad with names, I'm so sorry. Lucy, Marianne, Janice. Oh, good, I actually got something for the hostages I rescued this time. Nice. In the heat of the night. As much as I know it's not supposed to, first thing I thought, my very first reaction seeing that last link, it gave me a vibe of coming out of the sewer, so I'm like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That makes no sense, but that's what my brain first came up with. I don't know why.
Oh well, if that was the case, better come out of the sewers than come out of their cells. Off of him.
I feel like I have the most retarded first reaction to things, and I don't know why.
Why is it talking about my webcam?
She is the one Sailor Moon. Anyway. Yes, I know everyone hates the dub of Sailor Moon, but I'm sorry, I like some of the songs. Excuse me. I'm not saying they're superior, I'm just saying I have to like them. Nothing wrong with that. Don't judge me. Don't judge. You don't understand me. Red Super. Anyway. So
I don't like the English dubbing in Tetsuo. Having said that, I just can't help it.
Damn.
And I'm not saying that because it actually was the true animated that involved in it.
So, I think this one is basically just a typical day in the life of Mario. Excuse me.
Also, why is... There we go.
What?
I mean, seriously, I checked my call quality information. It's talking about my webcam. What?
That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense, no. And what? I could have swore a second ago that 3 chips was the max. Now suddenly it's 4? Excuse me, just the max chips to go into one category doesn't go up during the game, does it?
Turning you on.
I-
No.
I could have swore there was 3 a minute ago. Maybe I was not paying attention. Could have swore 3 was the max earlier. Maybe I'm just insane. No complaints, of course, but... Oh my god, 0 gets double defense. Excuse me, I'm taking that. Thank you. Yes, it is okay. Sorry, Axel, you're getting nothing. Capcom can try to force me to use you, but I'm not going to do it. At least, certainly not going to. They're going to force me to power you up.
Oh, boy.
You know, I just had a scary thought since I just said that. Something just about that clicked into a scary thought.
Alakazam.
Well, I mean, yeah, I saw Zam, but Mega Man X powered up. Could you imagine Chibi Zero?
X3 super form, that would never
Oh,
fly.
God.
Does anyone want to imagine Chibi Zero? God, Chibi Sigma would be the most ridiculous thing coming out of a Mega Man game in a long time. I am Chibi Zero. Watch out for my Chibi claws. Threatening anymore. Especially if you pull out a lightsaber in that form. That would just
While I get the feeling, if that were the case, Sigma would still have his body somewhat intact. He tried to form with Belcotter. That's when his body collapses. Oh, body, just a second. And it takes off
Wait a
the-
minute!
And then uses with it.
You know what's great, actually? I don't know. I can't. This is the internet, so I don't know if it's true or not. But I at least read on this site called the Cutting Room Floor. People have dug around in the files of Mega Man Powered Up. There apparently were hidden quotes where you could, in reaction to something you can't do anymore, you could attack Wily while he was rebuilding his between phases, and he'd tell you, "Stop! Wait! Let me finish rebuilding." You know, for shooting him when you shouldn't be. That's great.
That's good.
That'd be hilarious.
So, okay, guys. Why does it sound weird when I hear your audio? Or at least for both Eisen and GM.
Okay, tell me that's silver facing red, right? I mean the main. I'm sorry. The main character.
Yeah, it's silver versus red.
Taylor Cole.
Okay. I can't remember who's gold and who's silver as far as who the rival is in Gen 2, but yeah.
Well, it's gold and, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because for a second, I didn't catch the backwards baseball cap, so I thought for a minute, is this Dark Ash? Is it like a parallel to Dark Link from Zelda? Could you imagine a dark
That actually would be
fight?
something.
Dark red fight? God. He has your team, but he can use it better.
That would be silly.
That'd be a nightmare.
I'd imagine it'd be like all the Pokemon facing against the clone YouTube created Pokemon, but it's one you wouldn't mind watching. It's like that wouldn't make you go, but I'm meant to fight, not like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no more cutscenes. I don't care about the story of X7. I'm sparing myself that. Okay. First question. Who is going to send a fire type out against a water type? Typhlosion is good, but I don't think she's that good. Thunder Punch would not be able to outdamage a stab surf coming back at it. I'm sorry, but that's kind of a bad idea if you ask me. No one did, but just saying. Whoa, that hat. Lost the hat. No, I lost my goddamn hat. For tactical. Okay, it's tactical retreat. That move.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. I was gonna say, I'm like, fire type against water. This can't be good.
Yep.
Implying red could lose. Yeah. Okay, so as much as I'm not sure if this is going to be fruitful or not, who's next on the weakness list?
Did you get the Thunder Slash, I believe?
I beat the Tunyon guy, yeah.
Yeah, if you got the Thunder Slash, then it would be the
Oh,
submarine.
right, the battleship, the water guy.
I believe it's Splash Wasp. Did you guys hear me there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry, I didn't mean
Okay, good.
I didn't mean to just I didn't. I was looking at the something in the game. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm trying to know nobody. Honest.
I mean, like, is the boss name Splash Wasp or something, or?
Oh, that's fine. I was looking at something else. Who the? Okay. Battleship. Battleship down. And his name. What's that symbol? Splash Warfly. What is that symbol? Okay. It must be last.
What symbol?
Red alert.
Yeah, it's the red alert symbol.
it's the last alert symbol. Yep.
Last alert.
Special offer alert.
It seems as if these three African countries defeated all of my robots.
Kirby does not like
What are you
either.
going to do? And there's only one thing that we can do. We must send our best
Kirby does not like
guy,
Sama.
Yeah, every time Red Alert comes on, we say last alert because I love to continue gags to the end of time. Except I'm not as bad as Family Guy. Oh, wait.
I'm pretty sure Yuyuko wouldn't really mimic Kirby in that fashion, but I'm pretty sure she could do it just for the heck of it.
Oh, dear Lord. What happens when a black hole sucks up a black hole? A supernova? Don't bring Sephiroth into this.
Technically, Kirby can't swallow another Kirby.
I was going to say, yeah, it happens in Smash Bros. All the time. It's called Kirby vs. Kirby. What's the deal?
Yeah, and Kirby can't actually eat another Kirby because it's impossible. Otherwise, it would create a singularity.
It would create a time paradox. The old battleship is their headquarters. Looks like they move in a convoy.
If we could create a time paradox, though, then, because it also created targets.
Everybody knows that damn annoying song Convoy. Well, okay, it gets catchy, not so much damn annoying, but Convoy. Oh god, it's 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this a 3D section? What? I can't even move in. Oh wait, okay, that's because music. Okay, my bad. It's like carpet bombing. You can't dodge that. I haven't been hit yet. If only you had the power of a runner bomb.
Oh, this is funny. This is funny.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck you, Captain. Do it my own damn way. Whoa, a little reminiscent of Titanic there, guys. Anyway. Hail. Smiling. Shedinja? In the hail?
It can't be damaged.
Oh, hail doesn't do environmental damage. I mean, weather damage. Oh, well, no, it does.
No, hail does do weather damage.
Wait. Then what's the point? It's
Wonder Guard.
Wonder Guard doesn't block.
The whole they didn't take
Yeah,
the artists didn't take everything into account here. Basically, Lyra has got her butt kicked by Ash one too many times, and now she is very angry despite the dissonant serenity she's showing in the picture.
Yeah.
I am going to research this immediately because I could have sworn that any form of indirect damage will pierce Wonder Guard.
Yeah, like I said, the artist didn't take that into account.
Now,
In theory, the Shedinja would really ruin Pikachu's day, but
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Was there a perma-hail thing going in Gen?
yeah, there is. There is a hailstorm at the top of Mount Silver, so that Shedinja would be screwed.
That was introduced in Gen 4.
Yep.
That was back in Gen 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
No, not in the original Gen 2.
Oh, right. And Original Gen 2 didn't have shit injured to begin with, so that's still...
Or hail.
Oh, weather?
I don't think there was a hail weather effect yet.
Oh, hail itself.
In Gen 2?
Existed either, so, but still, yeah.
Yeah. No, in original Gen 2, hail didn't exist, but some of the others did.
Let's see. Wonder Guard only allows super effective moves to hit. Does not prevent stat-altering moves from hitting or from lowering stats. Does not prevent damage from weather conditions or entry hazards. So it's still dead.
Yeah.
It was a good try, though.
Because it has one hit point.
If they ever invent a hold item that prevents weather damage, then he'd be in trouble.
Well, the other thing she could have done is she could have had the Shedinja use an alternate weather effect, and that would eliminate it.
Oh, to force it to change and then bring in the Shedinja.
Yeah, force the weather to change. Or just have it on the Shedinja from the start.
That makes me wonder, though. If you're in the area with the permanent weather effect and use a temporary weather, does...
It does cancel out weather.
It does?
It cancels out permanent weather.
Right, but when the temporary is over, does the permanent come back, or does it stay gone?
Nope.
So it doesn't... It
does not come back.
It doesn't remember to change it back, so even that would help. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
So even like Sunny Day would help her. And with his Charizard out of commission, oh boy.
Alright. I'm done looking through there. Let's see, what is this? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but now GM and Eisen have like muffled sound on my end.
What?
Maybe we should turn off Hold Order and reset the call.
After I can pause. Thank you. Okay, yeah, and I'm sure the people at home don't want to hear too much of that either. Okay, we're gonna try again. we're gonna
Good to me.
Restart call? I don't know.
we'll be right
Sounds
back.
good to me.
I mean, like I've been staring at my call quality thing, and the only thing that it's been seeing is webcam, and I haven't even used webcam.
Nice.
So Skype is literally just checking.
Right. Okay, we're gonna stop the call then and start again. Hope see if that makes a difference. Okay then.
Yep.